What is going on? HGR back here for another pickup video, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Instead of showing you everything that I picked up and running through it, I'm just gonna show you some of the better stuff that I picked up. And this one lot I got, it was one stop at a thrift store. I could not believe what they had there, so I'm gonna say that stuff for last. But first of all, I'm gonna show you some of the better stuff that I picked up and some of the better deals that I got. So first up, got another Super Nintendo Junior or Super Nintendo Mini Model 2, whatever you want to call it. They had $15 on it, as is at a thrift store, and I asked them if they'd take 10 on it because they didn't have. It's just a console, no cables or anything. And I was like, I don't know if it works. So I said, well, you take 10 on it, and they were like, yeah, sure, we'll do 10. So I picked it up, got it home, cleaned it up, works perfectly, nothing wrong with it. So picked that up for $10. Went by the bookstore, picked up some PSP games, Coded Arms from Konami. Picked up Killzone Liberation PSP. Picked up Twisted Metal Head On. And picked up Wipeout Pure. So now, okay, hold on. Also picked up GameCube games, Terminator 3: The Redemption, and picked up Metal Gear Solid Snakes, or Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on GameCube. It's complete in box, really good condition. So I passed on that when it came out because I was like, I already have it on PlayStation, but I'm gonna find out total remake. So alright, now this next stuff, this I could not believe. I walked into this, it was a Goodwill. I walked in there and this stuff was just in there. I still can't get over it. So I'm gonna start with the probably least important stuff and work my way up. So first up, they had it was in the wrong with the wrong game. Xenosaga Episode 2 instruction manual. Really good shape, so probably gonna see what I can do with that, or hold it till I actually get the game. They had Slugfest 2 for the PlayStation 2, Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for PS2. Then they had Shell Shock Name 67 for original Xbox, and this one has the stickers on it, donated by EA Games, or eBay Games, EB Games, Electronics Boutique, and it was donated to the USO. So somehow or another they ended up over at the Goodwill and I got it, so probably got an interesting little story behind that game. Alright, so next up they had, let's see, Beowulf the game for 360. We got Kingdom of Hearts Greatest Hits Edition and Kingdom of Hearts 2 for the PS2. Both of them in there, and this is the one that had the instruction book in it for the other game. So not a bad deal. $2.99 on let's see, all these PS2 games, the Xbox, they had all $2.99 each. Still in the price of the Goodwill. So next up, picked up in this same Goodwill, this was the same stop, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Story, $2.99. It's complete instruction book, map, whole thing. That was a pretty good deal. Now here's the part that really got me, and let's see, we're gonna put these in order. So first up, save the best for last. First up, Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation Greatest Hits Edition was $4.99. Okay, so check this out. It was like a PlayStation 1 square day or something over at the thrift store. Next up, this is one I didn't have. Collector's Package Final Fantasy Anthology. It's Final Fantasy 5 and 6 on the original PlayStation. And then with that, they had Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, and Final Fantasy 10 for PlayStation 2. So I walked in, seen all that there about lost it. I was like, oh my gosh, really? Are you kidding? This is a joke, right? So these two, Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, were $4.99 each. These were $6.99 each. I don't know why they, raised them up just because they're Final Fantasy. But now here's the kicker. With those, check this out. Black Label Xenogears for the PlayStation is complete. Everything's in here really good condition. And pick that up, $4.99. So yeah, I couldn't believe. I've been looking for Xenogears. I did not want to pay the price for it. I've seen it, but didn't want to pay the price. Walked in there, $4.99. So I think I scored on that one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace.